Hey guys, welcome back. WTDN Hurricane here in my single player survival Let's Play series. So, what have I been doing? Well, that up there, that is my mob system that I'm beginning to build. I've got quite a bit of packed ice already up there, but I'm going to be using more. However, I'm running a little low, so I gotta go back to the spiked ice biome. But that's not a big deal. I've been working out how I'm going to have the dispensers fire so the water gets pushed out and then retracts so that mobs can spawn again. So I was just playing around here with a little bit of redstone. Pushes out, brings it back in, same thing here. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do, and so let's go take a look up on the top here and actually see what we've got going on. So I showed you that it's the triangle shape of packed ice. There we go. Triangle shaped of packed ice, and I figured out the water canals too. That was a pretty big deal for me, trying to get that all sorted out, because working on the diagonal is not very fun. I talked about using an old design where you put signs and then have half slabs so that they get pushed, but then I realized it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to be killing them anyways. I don't need them to stay at a certain height, so I just figured it's easier just to have it run like this and to get pushed all the way to the center here. All of them are identical, and it makes this nice shape in the center here where I can either push them a little bit further so they drop right on the center there, or keep it on this large opening just so it looks like they're cascading. But that I have not yet figured out, but let's get up here. So if I take I do have a button, there we go. If I take a button here, and I place it on this block, the water shoots out, pushes all the way to the edge, and then it retracts. So right now I need to figure out the timing that it takes. So like when I do this, that's the timing I need basically, so the water can push out, all the mobs will get pushed into the center and fall down, and then the water retracts so mobs can spawn again. That's the tough part right now, trying to figure out how I'm going to do that, because it's difficult to see from here trying to flick the button, but that's just a timing issue, not a big deal. I'm also trying to figure out where I want to place the clock, because this does have to be on a clock, which is going to cause a little bit of lag, but I'm debating whether to put it underneath and block some of the nice visuals from down below there, or if I'm going to put it on top. The problem with putting it on top is it's harder to run wires down, it's messier, and if I want to expand this higher, because right now it's maybe about 10 layers or so, 8 to 10, and I'm still not even close to the top of the iron golem farm. So I kind of like the idea of leaving it open so that I can fix it later, go expand higher, but for right now I'm pretty happy with what I've got here, and I basically now just need to start placing blocks, because I need to put up a wall all the way around this, all the way up, make this completely dark, see the spawns, and then start testing out the timings and whatnot. But that's a lot of troubleshooting, so this won't be too hard, but still, it's going to be a bit of work. The one thing I do enjoy quite a bit with this is that I'm working right inside the iron golem farm, and I just killed some of them, but I'm happy to say that this side is finally working again. I had enough villagers bred so that I could send them over. You can see there's another portal right there. I still need to get that fourth pod up and running, but for right now it's working, so not bad. I've already got 32 iron from them. This one's been running more. For some reason though, this one here is my best. Like, it's constantly got iron golems coming through, and I always empty all these at the same time. I'm just trying to figure out which one's the best. By the looks of it so far, this one's the best, this one's second, this one's third, and that one's fourth. So I'll have to figure out why that is, but I'm happy to say that I haven't had any issues with the villagers despawning now that I've switched over to the water, pushing them in towards the center. So I'm really happy that I did that on all of them. It did take a little bit more time, and I didn't really need to do it, but peace of mind is pretty nice for right now, and trying to breed villagers and then ship them over to where they need to be is kind of a pain, especially when you go to the nether and they get blown up by a ghast. But anyways, that is definitely, that is what I've been doing. I'm pretty happy with this. I like how it looks from underneath here too, like that X, and then you got the spawning layers above it. I know I am going to have to cover this to make it dark, but right now I think it looks really nice. Kind of cool little X in the center there, and once I get this bottom portion here figured out, how I'm going to have them pushed into the center, if it's going to be a 3x3 or if it's going to be the shape I have here, not quite sure just yet. But I was also thinking it would be kind of funny to have the mobs fall right down into here and then have the iron golems just beat them, just punch them, and then have all their drops fall in the center there. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that, because then having to kill the iron golems and everything will be combined into one. I can't just separate the iron as easy, so not exactly sure what's going to happen there. But I've started taking a look at underneath here. This is going to be kind of an issue. So if we line ourselves up right here, underneath here is quite a bit of water. Now it's a little dark. I do have aqua affinity, but there's a lot of water there. That means there's a lot of sand I need to place in order to get rid of all the sand or gravel, right? Just to clean it all up. So I'm really thinking about finding a water temple, which I'm pretty sure there's one just over there, and tackling it and trying to get some sponges, because sponges, yeah, they take a little bit of time because you got to dry them with a furnace and whatnot. But the fact that you can just place one sponge and it gets rid of a ton of water, that saves me having to do a bunch of sand. So then I just need to do a sand perimeter and then drain it. And the reason I'm going to be doing it that way is because if I want to build my base, it's a lot easier, because I've tried underwater bases in the past. It's quite a bit easier to get rid of all the water first, build your base, and then flood it. It's so much easier for getting around and placing stuff. You don't have to worry about like your breath, because you're always going to have air. It's quite a bit better just to do that sort of thing. On the last server I was on, I had a witch hut, and I was constantly swimming underneath the water to try to make pathways that came up to the surface, and it just was not fun. So I'm trying to keep that in mind and plan ahead for that. So I'm gonna probably start carving out an area in the water there, placing the sand, and hopefully tackle that water temple. Although, in order to go to that water temple, I think I'm gonna need to get some of these brewing stands going. Do I still have blaze? Oh, I got tons of blaze powder. I can make 3 brewing stands. I'm gonna get that going, because it's pretty difficult to do any water temple business without having some potions going. So quickly get those up. Get some glass bottles maybe. That's probably a good idea. Let's make a stack of bottles. And just quickly, let's... Oops. Oh, my inventory is full, of course. Well, I'll do most of this off camera. I just want to get a little potion going here, because I'm going to need quite a few water breathing potions. However, everybody knows for water breathing potions, you need to make yourself a fishing rod. And do I not have sticks here? No, I don't think I do. Well, whatever. I'll just make a couple real quick. Oops. Oh, shoot. I always forget how to do this. Is it this way? Ah, yes, of course. Didn't forget. I knew right away. So, now that I've got my fishing rod handy, it's time for me to fish. Na 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 fishing. Na 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 fishing. 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 Caught a fish. Alright, so I am back, and I have got a few fish here. It's funny though, I was using this fishing rod, and the first thing I got was pufferfish and saddle and so on down the line. I got Luck of the Sea and a Fortune 2 book. I was pretty excited. Then, I got the fishing rod. I was pretty happy about that. I cast out with the fishing rod. The first thing I get, a bowl. So that was fun. But anyways, I did some brewing up here. That's why some of my puffer fish are already gone here. So I got some strength potions, some water breathing potions, some night vision potions. And I think it's as good a time as any to head on over to that water temple that's just around the corner here, because I really think having the sponge blocks on my side is going to help quite... Oh yeah, I got a fishing bow. But yeah, I think it's going to be very beneficial for me to have sponge blocks on my side. So first thing I got to do is start to kind of get organized here and throw some stuff away. Like, I don't need a fishing rod or you know, a fishing rod. I can just throw these in here for now. I don't really need them. What do I need? I'm going to take the bare essentials. I don't need everything. So this axe, I don't need an axe. I don't really need torches. I don't need my shovel. I need a pick, but I'm going to take that one. I'll take my sword. Ooh, I don't have very many arrows. But then again, arrows don't really work underwater anywho. Now, one thing I did notice in the last... in my last stream when I was with the guys on the Minecraft server, is it was very difficult for us to get down into the water temple itself, just because of all the guys shooting at you. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to bring some netherrack with me. Also, I'm going to bring a bed with me, because if I die, I want to spawn over there and not have to take a boat trip over there. So I'm going to get some stuff together here, head on over to the water temple, and I will be right back to show you what happens. Alright, so got the potions ready, some blocks for building, and I realized, you may notice I have mining fatigue already. I went to the water temple, forgot my potions, had to come back. But while I was over there, I had enough time to quickly set up a little base of operations, and you can already see it loading in here in the foreground, that we are very close to this water temple, which is going to make a potential, whatever these things are called, farm, prismarine farm, I guess people are calling them nowadays. I'm not sure. But having this close by, making a farm will be very easy, because it's either a very short trip in the nether away, or it's a very short boat ride. But you can see my little netherrack platform right on the top there, where I have set up a retreat area, I'm gonna call it, because these guys are jerks. So if you've ever seen people try to conquer these things, so there are monsters near... Oh no. Okay, well, for right now, put everything away and hope the monsters leave. I did not anticipate that. Oh, come on now. Yay! Where are they? Ah, right here. This is the guy. But yeah, I put a little one high wall here, so that way I can get away from their laser beams pretty easily. Is he still around? Yep. Oh, you! Come on. we go. He's dead. There are still monsters nearby. Well, this is just not going. Oh, there he is. Come on, come on. Yes! Okay. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so what is my plan? I am going to... Don't really need a water bucket. I should have grabbed more food, but I don't really think I need it. So I'm going to want night vision, water breathing, and strength on me. Night vision, water breathing, strength. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this, see if I can kill all three. If not, I may have to retreat and get back up here. Okay. I didn't bring any, you know what? As long as I don't die, I'll be okay to take all this. I didn't bring any regeneration potions because, you know, I forgot about them. But here we go. Get the water breathing, night vision back into position. Might as well drink strength as well. Get strength and ready. Okay, go. Now, I'm going to use these little columns here to kind of try to juke. I'm going to get hit. I wish falling was faster. Oh, and the knockback knocks you up, which is perfect for trying to descend. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Can I one-hit these guys? I can! Apparently, but I can't. Okay, I did see that there was a guardian over this direction. I saw him through the wall. Gotta eat, make sure I'm okay. Okay, I can two-hit those guys. That's not bad. No, no guardian here. Oh, boy. I like when they don't hit you back with their thorns. Oh, maybe he's up here. No, okay. Let's keep... Dang, dead end. The problem is, I hate having the mining fatigue, because usually I would just bust through all the walls and then find these guys, but now I have to traverse this maze and hope to find the guys. Oh, hooray, level 25. Okay, well, that's the way I came in, so we're gonna go this way then. Alright, we're gonna go this way then. Usually I'm pretty good with where I am in relation to other things, so we're just gonna go dip in here for a sec to clear all their laser beams. He could be just on this ground floor here over on the side, so hopefully he is not. Okay, that's not good. That's alright. Can I get away from that guy's laser beam? I don't think I can. Juke. Oh, there he is. Hello! There we go. Got him. Got a sponge. That's what I wanted. That'll help make things go quicker. Juke around these guys a little bit. Pop up here. Get inside. There we go. No, we're okay that way. Nothing there. Did I somehow miss like an entrance to get up here already? Or is this a completely different area? Okay, well, I'm gonna try to explore around here just a wee bit because I don't know. Stop it, you! And stop it, you! Okay, I want to make sure I still got all this stuff. 5 minutes left, which is wonderful. Keep looking around. I do believe I now have got myself slightly turned around. Slightly. Ooh. I wonder, maybe I didn't find the one guy that I was looking for. Maybe I found a completely different guy. I've been here, haven't I? Yes, I do believe. Well, keep going. Where are the last two? Because I think there's usually 3. And I did just get the refresh on my mining fatigue. So I know there's at least one more. Juke around. Haha, here we go. This is one of them. I'm pretty sure there are 3. Whoa, he did lots of damage. Or I'm not regenerating my health. Probably both. Okay. I see where I am out the front here. We're gonna go back inside. I feel safer in the closer quarters because I can either A, just kill, or B, just juke. Juke? No? Okay. Stupid thorns. Ooh, crystals, good. Okay. Now what do we got? Mining fatigue 3 minutes. I think at like a minute or 2 minutes or so it refreshes, so I got to keep an eye out for that, because if it does refresh, then there is still a third one, which I really would rather there not be, but I'll take it out if there is. Get out of here. I'm trying not to hit them as much because my armor's just taking a beating. Okay, so we're gonna go up. I've probably already been here, but I'm missing. Oh, I'm definitely missing a direction. So I go down here. I think I've been down here. Yeah, this just goes right back into here. Okay, okay. So maybe I'm gonna grab some blocks. There's a reason for this. So I'm gonna bridge out just a touch, run back inside to clear that. Please say it. Yeah, I avoided it. See? And now what I try to do is build this pillar all the way to the top. And then anytime these guys try to attack me, generally, I can just clear the line of sight and not get hit. Now, where was I? I was here. I looked down there, I think, and I saw him, right? Or was I? Oh gosh, I don't remember. Come on, glitch through the wall again. I need to see you. My mining fatigue should come back very shortly if there's a third one. Also, I use this to swim back down. Oops. Juke. There we go. Okay, so we gotta go back in here. Can't just wait for him up on the surface. These guys give quite a bit of XP now that I see. I haven't killed very many and I'm getting a ton of XP. Like, I've already leveled up twice. But that's not the reason I'm here. I've got 2 sponge blocks, which is good. I was, however, hoping to find one of those sponge rooms where it's just full of sponges that you can get for free, but I have a feeling that those are rather rare. Oh, you jerk. Okay, 5 minutes back on the mining fatigue. So he's somewhere, but where? Now, in the last water temple I ever took on, I had to break blocks on the surface, like right at the top of the water temple, in order to get to the top guy, because he was way up there. I don't know if that's going to be the case here, but I don't think there's any other ways to go up. Because in all these little paths and whatnot, they, yeah, see, like, I don't think there are any ways to go up, and I have a feeling that he's right at the very, very top of this place. So I may have to run away, quickly mine out the very, very top peak of this place, and then see if I can find him. Oh, night vision's fading. Repotion. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? My night vision didn't count. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, I'll use another one. That's stupid. Oh well. Anyways, I'll keep looking for the guy, and if I can find him, then I will bring you back, and if I cannot find him, then I will have to just go home. But hopefully I can see where this guy's at. Alright, I don't know how I overlooked this, but I found him! He's right here. And yes, okay, so I have successfully killed the 3 of them, so my mining fatigue should not refresh, which I'm very excited about, because then I'm going to tear this thing down. That is right. I'm going to get rid of the interior, at least, so I can get some of these prismarine blocks and whatnot, but that is not what I am intending to do right now. All I need to do here is just get out of here with these sponge blocks in my inventory. That's the main reason I came here. I took on the challenge that is the water temple, and I'm very happy with the results. I am completely turned around now. One of these sections gets me to the outdoors. This is not it. Ah, okay, here's the vault room. Pretty sure I can just go through here. And then it circles me. I may be lost. Okay, well, that's not a big deal. I killed. I did it. I'm gonna head back on home if I can with all these sponges intact, and then this episode might actually be getting rather long, so I may have to call it. Mining fatigue at 22 seconds. Oh, well, no. We have to take the vault, right? 16 seconds. Let's see if I can find the way out. Aha! Okay. That is very simple. The way out, the vault. 8 seconds. Night vision for tons of time. Yes. 3 sponges. A good haul so far, I must say. The mining fatigue is gone. We successfully rendered this place useless, so I can now mine up all of my rewards, my spoils, if I can pick which block to mine. Success, the 8 gold blocks in our inventory, ready to go. So I will swim on up to the surface. That did not take as long as I had anticipated, and I did not get as close to dying as I thought. When I was streaming with Ryan and Trevor and Justin, we had quite the different affair. We died many times. I blame most of that on Justin. But I did well this time. Now, where? I don't know where my boat went. I probably broke it. I'll make another boat real quick. And sail off into the sunset. Away from the sunset. It's nighttime. These night vision potions really make it difficult. This is why I don't use boats to get anywhere. That's the reason. That squid broke my boat. Anyways, guys, that's probably gonna do it for this episode. It's probably getting a little bit longer than I would like it to be, but I did really want to take on the water temple because building underwater is going to be so much easier now that I have acquired the sponges. Only 3, which is not ideal, but I will take what I can get. Since that one was fairly easy, I might go off and search for another water temple, but for right now, I'm just going to get hard at building the mob system and try to get that up and running as fast as I can, building the bottom section and encasing it in blocks and whatnot. But I do and hope that you enjoyed this episode. It was before I go, we have to kill the iron golems. Let's see how many there are up in this place. This one has slowed down, not sure why, but there's quite a few of these guys. Yes, tons of iron. Anyways, guys, I do hope that you enjoyed the episode. A little bit of brewing, a little bit of tackling the water temple. And make sure if you did like to let me know, and I will keep doing those sorts of things. But I will work on this and show you what I have gotten done in the next episode. Thanks again. Take it easy. Have a good day. Goodbye.